Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading from Spirit. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this, that's when you're meant to hear it. Before we get started, I do want to thank you in advance for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It really helps boost the channel, so thank you so very much. And let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the Divine Source Creator. Show me the overall energy for Scorpio, please. What is the overall energy for Scorpio? Ooh, that came out super fast. All right, Scorpio, you have here, everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? So, you have the number 11 here, very spiritual, very much a portal number, also a master number, so I would look up number 11. Some of you might even be a life path 11. But what I'm getting here from the divine is, if you have, and people don't like to hear it, Scorpio, I know you're not going to hear it. I know there will be haters, that's okay. However you perceive things going in your life, good, bad, right, is really coming from within. We are a mirror, okay? We are a mirror. Our reality is what's going on inside us. That's what shows up outside of us. So I feel like you need to have a change in perspective here. I feel like if you feel like there's chaos in your life right now, Scorpio, you're manifesting it. I know. I'm sorry. You're going to hate. But it's so true. And I can say this for my own life, okay? This is my own experience in life. Anytime there has been chaos in my life or things are not going the way that I want, it's because something is not right within me, right? It might be my train of thought. It might be negative thoughts. It might be, not valuing yourself. It might be judging yourself. Maybe you're like too hard on your appearance. You're not seeing the beauty. So I really feel like this is a time, like the divine is saying, hold up the energetic mirror. What do you want in your life? What experiences do you want? And then make that feeling as if you already have it. Make that your feeling, okay? Make that your feeling. Close your eyes. Think about it. Imagine yourself in that paradise. Imagine yourself in that new home. Imagine yourself in that perfect or as close to perfect relationship. Imagine that soulmate, right? What does that feel like? And once you start mastering that, Scorpio, then you will see changes. You will see changes. And I will throw this out here. Some of you longtime viewers, thank you, have heard me say this before. But I will continue to say it because new people, and if you're new, welcome. New people need to hear it. I will tell you, back in my late teens and 20s, early 20s, I was the most negative person in the world. I really feel like I was. Everything sucked. Everything was horrible. And guess what? Everything sucked and everything was horrible because that's what I was manifesting. So when I flipped over to my spiritual side, when I flipped over to more positivity in my life, when I made the decision to energetically change my vibration, that's when things started to happen. That's when the portal opened up for me, right? That's when good things started coming in. Now, I'm just going to tell you, Scorpio, that doesn't mean nothing negative will ever happen in your life again. But if you reflect on it, so for example, the last couple of months have been a little rough for me, right? And then I had to reflect on it. I had to think about it. And I had to go, well, where is your mind? Where is your heart? Where are your feelings, right? Are you feeling desperate? That is not a good feeling, right? Are you knowing your worth, right? But it gets easier, right? It gets easier every time that you catch yourself and you reflect and you go, oh yeah, I brought that in. Oh yeah, I manifested that. It gets easier to get out of it. It's a practice, like going to the gym, lifting weights, right? So I love this for you. I know that's very long for the first card, but Spirit has to say what Spirit has to say. Divine has to say what the Divine has to say. So let's see what else we have in the tarot for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, don't forget to check your other placements. Your rising is very important, Moon and Venus, okay? Show me clearly. I mean, basically, I'm just hearing the portal is open. It's open. You just have to step through it. The portal is open. You just have to step through it. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, the World card. Thank goodness. Oh, I'd love to see this. I'd love to see this. Major arcana, major shift, major change. Closing that cycle. Right? That's what the World is. It's like, okay, I've learned the lessons. I get what I was manifesting. I realize that I manifest the good and the bad in my life, however you perceive it, right? And you're ending that chapter, right? You're ending that chapter because you're just making the decision to do so, just like I did. And you're just saying, I'm not going to be around negative people. I'm not going to think negatively. Right? And when those negative thoughts pop up, you replace them with a good thought. Yeah, 555 on the timer, change. So big change headed for you, right? Love it. Closing that chapter out, opening in a new portal. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Wands. You just have to make the decision, okay? The 2 of Wands, 2s in general can talk about making decisions. You have to choose to walk through that portal, okay? You have to make that choice. It's still a choice. You have free will. And I will say this, too, in the Rider-Waite tarot, the 2 of Wands, the person is standing there and they've got the world in their hand, which is symbolic of saying you create your reality, right? You create your reality. So are you going to make the choice to keep creating the not so great things or the things that you don't perceive as great, or are you going to choose a different path? And really it is about choosing a different path. Show me clearly. What is the message here for Scorpio? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Sorry, I thought a card had dropped, but I didn't. Ooh, I'd love to see this. Guys, yes, so you are taking the steps forward. So if you're here, you're watching this, I do believe you will take the advice from Spirit and you will expand. 3 of Wands, next step. This is making the decision. This is taking the action. I'm inspired to be the best version of myself. I am inspired to be positive. I am inspired to live a life of excitement and passion. And I'm going to take the necessary steps to do so. Anything I can dream out here, I can have. I walk towards it. It walks towards me. Beautiful. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is great. This is you nurturing this expansion, nurturing it. You got to grow it, right? You have to grow it. You have to nurture it. So you get a little piece of it, right, Scorpio? And then you nurture that and it grows. So you might start with just one little thing that you are changing, right? Like writing a gratitude list. So I have a gratitude jar. Right? And every day on a piece of paper, I write what I'm grateful for. And it could be, I mean, this sounds crazy, but today my gratitude is that I found blackberries at the market. I was craving blackberries. They don't always carry them, and they had them. It doesn't have to be huge, right? But that, see how we manifest? Love it. Show me clearly. Thank you. 8 of Cups. Beautiful. Ooh, I love to see this. That's you walking away from the old emotions, right? Cups are emotions. You're walking away from the old emotions, the negative emotions. You're forgiving yourself. You're like, it's fine. Yeah, I take accountability and responsibility for the chaos that was in my life. I'm not going to blame it on anybody else. I manifested it. I learned from it. But now I'm walking away from those old emotions to the new high vibe emotions where I can expand and where I can manifest very beautiful things in my life. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. All right, we have the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Page of Wands came out in another reading. I think it was Libra, possibly. So definitely check your other placements. But for me here, this is, a lot of times the page can be news coming in. For you, I feel like it's you putting it out there. I'm going to sing a new song. I'm going to make new music. I feel like you're putting this message out to the universe. You're saying, I'm changing my ways to bring in more beauty into my life. And it can't be more positive than that. That is just amazing to me. Okay, that is just gorgeous. Excuse me, when we're taking accountability and saying, yeah, okay, I manifested that. Then you can move forward without any blockages, because you're like, okay, because you're recognizing, I've learned from it. If you recognize it, that means you've learned from it. That means we can manifest something different. Love it. All right, show me clearly, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, if you are interested in a personal reading, yes, I do personal readings. I love to do personal readings. But there is only one way to book through me, which is through the link in the description box below. It's the Simply Book Me link. You click on that, a page will pop up that says Book Now. Click on that, and another page will pop up that shows you all the different types of readings I do. Okay, let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Your portal is open, I'm telling you. You just got to choose to walk through it. The power of the universe shines within me. It's so true. It's so true, right? You're part of the divine. Therefore, you can create like the divine creates. The power of the universe is within me to change my reality. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, right? Subscribe if you haven't. All of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.